Tears of the Kingdom is only a matter of weeks away now, and a few little bits of news have been slipping out here and there. Well, today, I want to round up all the latest Zelda news, including Eiji Aonuma talking about Tears of the Kingdom gameplay, strange pre-order bonuses offered in different parts of the world, plus we got Nintendo explaining that $70 price tag, and Nintendo is giving away a former special edition Legend of Zelda guide, and they're giving it away for free. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Zelda content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And if you like Triforce Times, then why not consider becoming a channel member by hitting that join button down below. Okay, let's dive right into the news, and first up we have a story with the headline Eiji Aonuma on Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, expect new gameplay that will change the game world. This one comes from Liam Doolin out of Nintendo Life. So the legendary Zelda producer Eiji Aonuma turned 60 last week, and as part of his birthday celebrations, he shared a message at the Famitsu Game Awards after the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom won Most Anticipated Game, teasing what Zelda fans could expect from Link's new adventure. Well, according to a rough translation by the Twitter account and YouTube channel Genki JPN, you can look forward to new gameplay that allows you to change the world. So here is part of his acceptance speech, and Eiji Aonuma says, in the sequel, Tears of the Kingdom, furthermore, the player's free imagination will be filled with new gameplay that will bring about changes to the game world. And in a follow-up comment, Aonuma mentioned that he hoped everyone would feel pleasantly surprised, and would also enjoy exploring Hyrule in an unknown state. Well, based on some of the previous trailers, it seems like Link will have access to some sort of building and crafting abilities, with all sorts of vehicle-like objects teased, along with what appears to be the return of his magnesis skills that can lift and carry certain objects. And also, he's got that new arm too. Well, next up we got more unique Zelda Tears of the Kingdom pre-order bonuses revealed, and this one comes from Dominic Bosniak out of Game Rant. So the Canadian branch of Nintendo revealed more unique pre-order bonuses for the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, just weeks ahead of one of the biggest Switch releases of 2023. The newly announced freebies are just the latest of a growing list of goodies that Nintendo is using to incentivize Tears of the Kingdom pre-orders all over the world. Well, the $70 price tag attached to the new Zelda game sparked some controversy among the fandom, although Nintendo insists Tears of the Kingdom definitely will be worth it. And while pre-order bonuses rarely add much to the overall value proposition of any particular game, they still help early adopters feel like they've gotten their money's worth. Well, Nintendo has now confirmed that Switch owners in Canada, where Tears of the Kingdom is priced at $89.99 Canadian dollars, well, they're going to qualify for a free pin set or luggage tag themed after the next mainline installment in the long-running Zelda series. The pin set is going to be reserved for GameStop pre-orders, while the luggage tag is an exclusive bonus for anyone who places an advance order through Walmart. And the merchandise will be provided to the respective retailer on all purchases made until May the 11th or while supplies last. While that pin set and luggage tag are comparable in value to the early adopter freebies that have so far been announced in the other part of the world, they're much less unusual than the bizarre Tears of the Kingdom pre-order bonuses Spoon and Fork, and that is currently being offered by Amazon Japan. Well, next up, Nintendo says it won't necessarily adopt $70 for future titles after Zelda. This one comes from Matt Wales out of Eurogamer. So Nintendo's Doug Bowser has addressed the company's decision to slap the upcoming Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom with that $70 price tag in the US, saying it's not necessarily a price point it'll apply to all its titles in the future. Nintendo confirmed Tears of the Kingdom would retail for $69.99 in the US. That is $10 above the price it usually adopts for its big blockbuster titles. They confirmed that at the start of February, leading some to wonder if this may become the new standard for the company's games. Now, the move would certainly align with a growing number of other publishers like Sony, Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft and Take-Two, who've recently looked to position $70 as the new normal for many of their titles on consoles. However, in an interview with AP News, head of Nintendo USA Doug Bowser has suggested the company will continue to price its games on a title-by-title basis, while not ruling out the possibility of more $70 releases in the future. So we look at what the game has to offer, Bowser explained. I think fans will find that Tears of the Kingdom is an incredibly full, deeply immersive experience, and that price point reflects the type of experience that fans can expect when it comes to playing this particular game. This isn't a price point that we'll necessarily have on all of our titles, Bowser continued. It's actually a fairly common pricing model either here or in Europe and other parts of the world, where pricing may vary depending on the game itself. Well, Tears of the Kingdom's predecessor, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, was also notable for its $59.99 price tag in the UK when it launched back in 2017, $10 above Nintendo's other big-name releases at the time. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Tears of the Kingdom are the company's only first-party games to repeat the price point since. Well, finally then, we've got some exciting news. Official Zelda Breath of the Wild guide has been released for free, and this one comes from Polygon by Ollie Welsh. So, with The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom just a couple of months out, Nintendo, seldom noted for giving stuff away, has made a guidebook for its predecessor Breath of the Wild available for free. So, the Breath of the Wild Explorer's Guide, previously only available in a print edition as part of the Explorer's edition of the game, is available to download as a PDF from the Zelda website. So pages 73 to 84 of the 100-page tome are, for some reason, missing. And at first, I thought this might have been to avoid spoilers, but the missing chapters on things like horses and great fairy fountains don't seem particularly spoilerific. Some later chapters are marked with a spoiler warning, and do make it into the PDF, so the missing pages are probably just human error. Well, the Explorer's Guide is more of an expanded manual than a full guide, featuring a walkthrough for the opening Great Plateau section, as well as the more general introductions to some of the concepts and the features of the wider game, like cooking and hunting for hidden Koroks. For players new to Breath of the Wild who don't want to go in totally blind, especially younger ones, it is a useful little handbook. For seasoned players, paging through the guide is bound to give you an itch to explore Hyrule again, plus there's a couple of nice bits of art to look at. I'd never seen the lovely illustrations opposite the content page before, and that shows a very young Link of the first Legend of Zelda game proudly offering Breath of the Wild's Link the Master Sword. And if you want to get access to the official Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild guide and that PDF, what I'll do, I'll put a link to that down in the description so it's nice and easy for you to get hold of it. Well, let me know in the comments what you think of all the latest Legend of Zelda news. And as always, thank you so much for watching or listening, and for more Legend of Zelda content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to Triforce Times. Or you can check me out on Twitter at Triforce Times. Well, if you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again, I'll see you soon.